I always promise the mothers that the rug is clean. When I saw a couple of the boys in white suits, my memory went back to my own first communion. My suit wasn't anywhere as near as nice as yours. I don't know what the material was, but it had to be starched. And all I remember is how itchy it was. But my parents got a good use of that suit because I had 7 brothers, and they all wore the same suit. My only sister got a fancy dress. I was trying to walk down the main aisle today, right before First Communion, but everybody was taking pictures. All the cell phones were out. And there'll be more pictures taken afterwards, I'm sure. We're going to have a group picture, and then you will go into the Hall of Fame on the way down to the classrooms. Your picture will be hung. Not for a couple of months, but it'll be hung. And every now and then I see people going to those pictures, adults going to the pictures, and they're trying to identify where they were. And they can always find themselves and say, that's me, that's me. Sometimes they don't look anything like the picture anymore. We're just going to capture you today in one picture, and it's forever going to be there. And it'll be, I'm sure, in your hall or in your home for some time. Then eventually it'll get put in a drawer somewhere. I'm going to give the mothers a hint from my own mother. But with having 9 kids, she would keep a box with all the stuff in it. You know, the trophies, pictures like this, little mementos, sometimes even cards that kids made. And right before they got married, she would give it all to the wife, saying basically, I'm getting rid of this stuff, and now it's yours to take care of. Since I never got married, I'm not sure where all my stuff went. It's somewhere. But the reason you have your picture taken today is because it's so special a day that you are welcomed to the table or to the altar for the first time. And in that second reading that we just heard, we understand why it's so special. The night before he died, Jesus said to his disciples, "This bread is my body. This cup of wine is my blood. And please do this in memory of me." So we're doing it in memory of Jesus today. And Jesus says he loves you so much that he wants to feed you so that you might have life. And now that you can make a distinction between the bread that you toasted for breakfast and the bread that you're being given today, when you can make a little bit of a difference, that's why you're invited to the table today. I want to thank the parents for having brought them thus far. And as the old saying goes, you got a long way to go. But this is a milestone, and you're going to remember this. And I thank the teachers, Mrs. Laird, all those who helped her in the formation over this past year. And remember, this is your first communion, but it doesn't have to be your last communion. You can come every weekend and be fed. Every Saturday or Sunday. Look forward to seeing you. I'll miss you at the 8:30 Mass, although even though you might come to the 8:30, there'll be another class right behind you, starting up again in September. So I thank you. You look great. You're special today, not only because of who you are, but what you receive. So remember how special you are and how loved you are. And now you can go right back to your family bench, and we'll proceed with Mass, and soon you'll be receiving. Okay? See ya.